welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is David and this is David's Closet. Here we like to talk about handbags, accessories, small leather goods, all of those fun things from the male point of view and on a budget. So if that's something that you find interesting, please subscribe to my channel. As always, I'm working really hard to grow it, so I would be so thankful if you could watch. And if you are new here, after you hit the subscribe button, be sure to look back at my channel and check out my previous videos. There's quite a few to catch up on if you are new. And even if you've been here for a minute, scroll through, you may see a few that you haven't watched before. I know with the YouTubers that I follow and watch, once in a blue moon I'll scroll through and I'll see a few that I never saw before. So make sure you do that because you don't want to miss anything fun. So please do that, and thank you so much for being here. I just got out of the shower about 6 seconds ago, and I'm a little out of breath because I've been running around like a crazy person, and my eyes, I've been doing housework, like sanding walls, so I think I have some stuff in my eyes, so I'm sorry if I look a little crazy, but I've been doing some, I don't want to say renovations, but some minor rejuvenation. My downstairs powder room, we had a very minor leak in the bathtub above it. So there was a little water spot on the wall and a little bit on the ceiling. So we had the leak repaired, and of course now I had to fix, the discoloration on the wall and all of that fun stuff. So I took my turn at drywall repair and actually did pretty good, I might say. You can't tell where the patch is or was. Okay, maybe you can if you look with the right light, but we're not doing that. And then I repainted the room. This is not what this video is about, by the way. This will be an unboxing of one of my husband's new wallets. But I want to explain because I'm excited. So we bought this house back in 2020. May of 2020 is when we closed. I think we got under contract in March. And just to kind of set the stage, our previous house was brand new when we bought it, and it was built in 2015. This house was built in 2013, so this house is a few years older, but roughly about the same. But our old house was white, like stark white, and the most beautiful shade of gray. It's called Worldly Gray, and then the trim I know was Snowbound White. Great combination. But I loved that combo. When we bought this house, of course it was already built and lived in, and for some reason, even though it's only a 3-year age difference, this house was definitely 2010s. Beige, slightly off-white trim, beige carpet, dark wood floors, dark wood cabinets, beige granite everywhere, beige. So when we moved in here, I knew I didn't want to commit to repainting the whole house because even though at the time it was only 7 years old versus 5 years for our last house, it's a lot of room, and the previous owners really weren't here. Our understanding is this was kind of just where they left their stuff. Oh my gosh, my color. So the house really didn't have a lot of wear. It was almost brand new. So we knew we didn't want to repaint the whole thing, recarpet it, do all of those things. So I decided to make it work, which I actually have really grown to love the more warm colors versus the really cool colors. And I knew I wanted to add pops of navy, which if you've seen any of my videos, you may have seen like a navy blue wall here and there. And then in my upstairs, I added some really dark green accents. But overall, it's still beige. Well, anyway, when we moved in, the first thing I did was my powder room. I love a bold powder room. To me, sorry guys, I have construction dust everywhere. To me, a powder room is a room where you can be a little bit crazy and kind of leave the style of your house, because it's a room where the door is going to be shut when it's in use. It's usually set back and kind of away from things, so it can be a little bit different and bold, and that's fine. And it's a small space, so you're not committing to a bunch. Well, I painted it this blue color. I was going for navy, and for some reason, I fell in love with this other color. I was trying to do a Blair Waldorf bedroom thing, and this is what it came out. And it was really cool. I loved it at first. It really was completely different than the rest of the house, which is very neutral. Even when I added my navy blue walls to the rest of the house, my accent walls, this was still different, but it gave me a headache. And it could have also been the horrible lighting because I never replaced the light fixture. I just spray painted what was there and left it. Anyway, but because I had to I was going to have to repaint one of the walls and the ceiling anyway, I decided to do a whole new color. I ended up finding this Oops paint at Home Depot, and it was the same paint that I like to buy. It's one of the more premium paints, so I think it's like, what, 60, 50 bucks a gallon? And I got it for $10, and this is what it turned out like. So let me know what you guys think of that, because I'm really excited about it. I still have a few finishing touches. I need to touch up the ceiling where the patches and all that stuff, but let me know. Now let's get into the unboxing. So we had to go to the Coach store today with my credit. My husband was pointing some things out that he liked, so I told him go ahead and pick it up. So he's done a lot for me recently. He bought the Marc Jacobs tote for me, and he also ordered something that I don't think you will have seen yet, but I know what it is because he told me. And though I am going to pay him back for that one, it was very generous of him to do. So I wanted to make sure he had something that he wanted. And he likes things that are a lot less expensive than me, so I can't complain. He really wants, and this is not it, so I'm going to spoil, he really wants the pastel Coach rainbow leather link strap, but it's not on sale enough for us to justify it. So I bought him an Amazon one. It's acrylic, and I would show it to you, but it's not anywhere near me right now. I'd have to go down 2 flights of stairs and back up, and that's not going to happen. I bought that on Amazon for it, and it actually matches perfectly. So I wanted to get him something, though, that he would really, really want. So he was looking at these, and I said, you know what? Let's just go ahead and pick it up. So we have 2 stores in our area, and my preferred location, and if anyone's watching who works at either, I love you both. But for my boutiques, we have one in our downtown area. That's my favorite one. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the whole vibe. And then our other one is in a mall. And they're both great, but I don't know. There's something about the downtown one that to me is just more fun. It feels more luxurious, I guess. Is that weird? Anyway, they always package stuff so nicely for me, though. And I always appreciate at both stores how well they package things. And I have a wallet that I bought myself that I unboxed here a while back. And they also put it in a dust bag, which I don't see all of them doing. So I absolutely love that. So here's the bag. And then here is the little duster. And it's not a high quality duster, but you know what? I'll take it because it's great for these kinds of items. So here is the receipt. And I do believe this was around $100. I could look at the receipt and tell you, but why would I do that? So I got him the tie-dye in the blue, kind of, not monochromatic, but the blue tie-dye with the gunmetal hardware and the pebbled leather. And then it also has Coach embossed or debossed back here. It has some card slots, of course, or a cash slot, and then it has a few card slots on either side. Very typical card holder from Coach. Actually, the thing is right here. $95 is what it costs, so if you're interested, there you go. So I know it's nothing earth-shattering, and this is probably going to be a fairly short video, but he did like it. It has the gunmetal C, if I didn't say that already. They had 2 options. The sales associate there was super great, and she went to get him a fresh one. And she also pulled out, they have one in like a more smooth leather, and it has, I believe, a silver C, but it has 1 less card slot, which to me is weird. But but my husband said he likes the pebbled and he likes the extra card slot. So this is the one he got, and he is super excited. He likes wallets and card holders. Normally he doesn't like them with metal embellishments. Like Kate Spade, he rarely uses the Kate Spade ones because they always have the metal Kate Spade. So I don't know how he'll feel about this, but I hope he'll use it and love it. So let me know what you guys think. I don't buy a lot of card holders for myself, so it's always fun when I get to unbox his because it just makes me feel happy. So this is his new wallet. I'm super excited, and I know he is too. He's been waiting patiently all day for me to unbox it so he can have it. He's very, very generous in letting me unbox his things so I can share them with you and so I can also enjoy them. But because of my project downstairs, it didn't get done until now, and it's 9:57 p.m. on a Sunday, so he's been waiting. We probably got home. We ran out to grab some things from Home Depot and swing by to do my exchange or my return. It's probably been here since about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so he's been very patient. So let me go show it to him. But let me know what you think about the wallet, and also let me know what you think about my powder room. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Please hit that subscribe button. Comment below, like the video, share it, watch my other content. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.